So we're going to get that started. We've invited the coaches in today. Many of them could join us. So we're going to start with cross country. Our cross country team is led by Coach Hebert. Unfortunately, Coach Hebert couldn't be here today, but he did have a video message. So we're going to play Coach Hebert's video message now.
This is Coach Hebert. I represent the cross country team. I wanted to recognize our 8th graders. They've done a phenomenal job the last couple of years leading the team. And this year we were recognized above all for the tremendous character that we displayed in many different avenues. Most notably, from a lot of different races, our runners would go back and pick up our slowest runners and run them in so they could finish with a lot of supports, even though they were not the fastest kids on the course, and even help run in kids from other teams just to support them as well as they were working hard towards the end of races. So tons of support for that and the great character that was led by our 8th graders this year. That was just phenomenal. I'd also like to recognize the great performances we had this year. We won the Loveland Classic, which is a 29 school race, and we're the #1 school there. We were second at the district race for both the boys and girls. We won the Rattlesnake Rumble for the girls. We were second for the boys. And then at the state cross country meet down in Denver, our boys finished 7th and our girls finished 3rd. You guys are a phenomenal group of 8th grade leaders, and I am just so proud to have worked with you guys. Thanks for all your support and for all the great things you've done.
All right. Thanks, Coach Hebert. We're going to continue now into our next sport. Coach Anaya is here to join us today.
Hello, I'm Alex Anaya, and I represent the football team. One of the season highlights for me was just seeing that the way the 7th and 8th graders came together to form one team. A lot of the players had very little experience. We started 0-2, but we got better each week. We improved, and all the players really started playing for each other. We finished the season undefeated and on our way to winning the district championship. And it took every single player on that team to accomplish what we did. And I'm just so proud of the character that you all displayed throughout. Go Mustangs.
Hi, I'm Coach Ascari, and I am here to represent both the JV and varsity tennis teams. One of the season highlights was the tremendous sportsmanship displayed by every single character on and off the courts. It was also impressive to see the work ethic of very beginner players who had never held a racket to seasoned players who were born with a racket. It also doesn't hurt that we won both boys and girls district championship. Have a great summer.
Hi everyone, I am Coach Han and I'm here to represent the girls 8th grade volleyball team. One of our season highlights was how all the girls came together and learned the importance of character, compassion, and teamwork. Because of that, we went all the way to the district championship and won. And I'm so proud of all the girls and the way that they worked together to achieve that. Good job, girls. Thanks for a great season.
All right, next up is boys basketball. Unfortunately, Coach Lewis could not be here to join us today, but he did send his best. You know, he's wearing his best pair of Jordans today, and he wanted to honor the hard work and commitment of the boys basketball team. What a great season. Thank you for everything, boys basketball.
Hey guys, Coach Lewis here. I just wanted to send a special shout out to all the 8th graders and an extra special shout out to the 8th grade boys basketball team. I want you guys to know that we had an amazing season and I'm very, very proud of you. The season was filled of tons of fun, ups and downs, and it was just great being around and having basketball. It was an amazing time. I know this isn't what you're used to when it comes to life, but during the season, you proved that you're resilient and you're strong. So this should be a piece of cake for you. I can't wait to see all you guys next year when you're in 9th grade, and I'm so thankful for having you guys in my life. Please remember to always be thankful for the small things and your friends and family. I hope you guys have a good summer, and I can't wait to see you guys sometime in your 9th grade years. See ya.
All right, up next, girls basketball. Miss Irvine's here. Take it away, Miss Irvine.
Hi, I'm Coach Irvine, and it is my honor to represent girls basketball. I had the privilege of working with this talented, positive, and often hilarious group of girls for 2 years. Their excellence and tenacity that they displayed in their 7th grade season carried over to a tremendous and phenomenal 8th grade season that culminated in getting to the championship game against Preston. It was a thrilling victory, and we came away with a district championship, which was awesome. Each and every member of our team held strong all season long and helped each other out and made an impact not only on each other, but on me. And I wish you guys the very best in the next step on your journey. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Eric Risha. I'm here to represent the wrestling team. As many of you may know, this is not only my first year coaching at Kinard Middle School, but at any school. And one of the season highlights for me was seeing the positive work ethic and the grit and the drive every single day from these guys. I couldn't be prouder. And I know if they take all of those aspects of their life and apply them to other parts of their life, they'll find success in everything they do. Have a great summer, guys.
All right. Thank you to those coaches. Next up, softball. Unfortunately, Coach Anderson could not join us today as well, but she sends her best. And while the softball team just barely got started before the COVID-19 crisis started to occur, they had such a fun-loving team and really enjoyed their company for the couple of weeks that they did play out there together. All right. Next up, we have track and field. Mr. Benson couldn't be here to join us today, but they had a unique season. And I do want to recognize the track and field team because for those that did participate in the virtual season and completed workouts remotely and even competed across the district, I really commend you for the character and hard work when it is such an isolated season. So thank you to those that did the track and field virtual season this year. Okay. We did not have a golf season this year. And we'll be looking forward to getting golf started next year. But we did want to recognize the non-school affiliated activities. We do this because we acknowledge that so many of the clubs, sports, and activities that are done outside of the school day that include things like horseback riding, that include things like dance, competition dance, cheer, skateboarding, rock climbing, all kinds of amazing things that are going on in our community. So our hat is off to you, those students that have engaged in outside of school activities and sports along the way. All right. Thank you so much to all the athletes this year. It was truly a joy to watch you guys perform. And coaches, I admire your dedication and work ethic with our athletes this year. We are going to turn it over now to Mrs. Effler, who is going to get us started on the performance recognitions. Hello, Mrs. Effler.
Hello. Thanks, Mr. Bergman.